Good morning, everyone. That's an amazing total, isn't it? Now, this picture here shows a wee bit of mist in Wigan this morning. The mist and any patchy fog will lift fairly readily now if it's still where you are. And today, for most of us, we're looking at sunny spells, warmer later. As Lou said, it's been a cold start to the day for some of us. Some of us even had a touch of frost. Now, high pressure's in charge of our weather, which is why most of the UK will have a dry and a sunny day. But we do have a weather front moving south across Scotland, and that's producing more cloud. Here we've got gusty winds, and the cloud is thick enough for some patchy light rain or some drizzle. But for much of eastern and southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, England and Wales, it will be dry with some sunshine, albeit hazy with some high cloud roaming around at times. And in the sunshine, we could see highs up to 18 degrees, but always that bit cooler if you're stuck under that cloud. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, our weather front sinks a bit further south. By the end of the night, getting into Northern Ireland and Northern England, still with some patchy rain in it. And we also see some showers coming up from the near continent, clipping the southwest by the end of the night, with the risk of some patchy mist and fog forming across southern counties. Not a particularly cold night, but these are temperatures in towns and cities. In rural areas, will be a wee bit lower than that. But the temperature is going to rise through the course of tomorrow as we pull in this warmer air. And at the same time, as our weather front sinks south, it's a cold front. Cooler air follows on behind into the highlands. So if we pick on that weather front, here it is here, continuing its descent southwards. Behind it, some brighter skies, variable amounts of cloud, a lot of dry weather through England, Wales, Dumfries and Galloway, Northern Ireland, and then we've got the showers just coming in from the southwest. Now, some of those could prove to be heavy. There's a chance we could see some thunder and lightning, and temperature-wise, well, we're getting up to about 21, 22 degrees. Then as we move from Thursday into Friday, our weather front still with us, still bringing in some of that those showers, some of them merging to give some longer spells of rain. High pressure in charge in the north means that here things will be more settled, be more dry weather, be a bit more sunshine, but you can see the plethora of showers coming in. Again, not all of us will catch one, and some of those could be heavy and thundery, and they could well be welcome because some parts of England and Wales haven't seen any rain for a month. So if you're a farmer or a grower, well, this could well be some good news for you. Temperatures on Friday, 7 in Lerwick, 8 in Aberdeen, but as we push further south, we're looking at highs of 17 or indeed 18. And then into the weekend, well, for Saturday, still a chance of some showers of rain in the south, drier and brighter in the north, but mostly dry on Sunday. The headlines are next.
Morning.
I know. Good morning, everybody. You can get snow, even Easter, even June on some of the hills, but hopefully not this year. Cute wee dog. This picture is also from Starbridge, sent in by Anna, and as Lou said, lovely blossom, also some blue sky. The forecast for today for all of us is dry and also sunny spells. Now, I say all of us, most of us will probably be in a better turn of phrase because we do have a weather front crossing the north of Scotland. That's introducing a bit more cloud and also some patchy light rain or some drizzle, but high pressure is firmly in charge of our weather elsewhere. So it's been a cold start for some. We've even seen a touch of frost. But for England, for Wales, for Northern Ireland, southern and eastern Scotland, there is some sunshine, albeit hazy, with high cloud as we go through the day. This afternoon, bit of a breeze across the western side of the English Channel. You'll notice that in the Channel Islands, but temperatures getting up to about 18 degrees. Pollen levels in England and Wales today are high. It's tree pollen. But for Northern Ireland and Scotland, they're moderate or low, and we hang on to that cloud as we go through the afternoon. Even into the evening and overnight, we'll have that cloud with us. But temperatures ranging from 9 in Lerwick to highs of 18 in London and Cardiff. So, talking of this evening, here comes the weather front moving slowly southwards, taking its cloud and patchy rain and drizzle eventually into northern England and also Northern Ireland. And at the same time, we'll start to see some showers coming up towards the southwest. We could also see some patchy mist and fog forming across southern counties this coming night. And where we've got frost hollows in southern England, locally, we could also see a touch of frost. These temperatures indicate what you can expect in towns and cities. So, tomorrow, we start off on a bright note across England and Wales, much of Northern Ireland, but don't forget we've got the cloud coming in from the north of Northern Ireland, crossing Scotland into Northern England, and then through the day we'll see a few more showers develop coming in from the southwest. The showers, so they're hit and miss. 2 or 3 of them could be sharp, maybe even with the odd rumble of thunder. And temperatures tomorrow up to 21 or 22 degrees, but cooler as we push up towards Aberdeen, where it's only going to be 10. Then for Friday, still those showers are with us, coming up again from the near continent across the Channel Islands, the English Channel, southern parts of England and Wales. Some of those could also prove to be heavy and thundery. And parts of England and Wales actually haven't had rain for a month. So this could well be welcome news if you're a farmer or indeed a grower. But as we move further north, we're into drier conditions, and that's because we're closer to an area of high pressure, which is anchored just off the coastline of Scandinavia. But temperature-wise, well, all of us coming down. We're looking at about 7 in Lerwick to highs of about 17 further south. And then for Saturday, well, it looks like we've got more rain coming in across the Channel Islands, the English Channel and southern counties, moving northwards. Again, not quite sure at this stage how far north that's going to get. Ahead of it will be some showers and a bit more cloud across northern England and Wales. But it's Northern Ireland and Scotland, once again, seeing the lion's share of the sunshine. But temperatures 8 to about 16 degrees. Lou and Dan. Hello again. Pollen levels across England and Wales today and tomorrow for most are going to be high, and it's tree pollen. So if you have an allergy to that and you are heading outside to the garden or for your permitted walk, bear that in mind. But the forecast for today is dry for most of us. Sunny spells as high pressure continues to dominate our weather. Having said that, we do have a weather front across the north of Scotland. That's still producing a fair bit of cloud and some patchy rain. And here too, we've got gusty winds. But for eastern and southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, England and Wales, a lot of dry weather, some sunshine, albeit hazy at times because there is some high cloud around as well. Temperature-wise today, well, 9 in Lerwick, but generally 17 to about 18 degrees as we sweep further south. Now, through the course of this evening and overnight, our weather front will continue its descent southwards, taking its cloud and patchy rain eventually into northern England and Northern Ireland. At the same time, we'll have some showers coming up from the southwest, and we could also see some patchy mist and fog forming across some southern counties of England. Here and there in some of the prone frost hollows in the south, we could also see some pockets of frost, but that will be the exception rather than the rule. So tomorrow dawns on a dry and a bright start. Our weather front sinking south, still taking its cloud, any patchy light rain in it still with it, and some showers coming in from the southwest. One or two of those could well be sharp, and we could also possibly hear the odd rumble of thunder. Temperatures could get up to 22 around the London area. This is a culprit bringing in those showers in from the southwest during the course of Thursday and into Friday. Still a level of uncertainty as to just how far north those showers are going to travel, but this is what we think at the moment. Some of those will merge to give some longer spells of rain. They could be heavy and they could be thundery. Now, some of this will be welcome because some parts of England and Wales haven't had rain for a month. So if you're a farmer or a grower, this could be good news for you. And as we travel further north, we're closer to an area of high pressure, so things more settled and certainly drier. On Saturday, still the risk of some rain coming in across some southern counties. Pushing north, there's a bit more cloud with the odd shower. The brightest skies will be across Scotland and the far north of Northern Ireland. Due to tree pollen, levels in England and Wales today and tomorrow are going to be high. Scotland and Northern Ireland, the moderate for you. Now, we've got a lot of dry weather around today, some hazy sunshine with some high cloud around too. But across the far north and northwest of Scotland, there's a weather front, and that's producing thicker cloud, some patchy light rain or drizzle, and some gusty winds as well. Temperatures today ranging from 9 in Lerwick to 17 in Aberdeen, 18 as we push down towards London and also Cardiff. Through this evening and overnight, our weather front continues to push south, taking its cloud and patchy rain eventually into northern England and Northern Ireland. Some showers by the end of the night coming up in towards the southwest, and there's also the risk of patchy mist and fog across some southern counties. Some of us in some of the frost hollows in southern England will see some frost. So tomorrow, again, some showers in the south. Some of those could be heavy. Similar story in the south on Friday, but the further north that you are, the drier and brighter it will be.